Okay, guys, good evening, everyone. Let's start our C programming remaining lecture. As per the previous class, we already saw to the looping conditions, right? Looping means what? Whenever you want to be a generator, one particular block of code, you can able to repeat that. Like, I said that if you want to be a print to the 1 to 10 numbers, or maybe, okay, if you want to be a print to the 1 to 10 numbers, then what happen? You are not able to write a printing statement 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 10, right? Means print 1, print 2, print 3, print 4, isn't it? You will be doing what stuff? You will be using a looping. Okay, so using by looping, that particular condition will be unless and until it will be not finished, it will be a printing that particular block of code, right? So that purpose also we have to the a different kind of loopings present. Number one, for loop, while loop, do while loop. So three different loopings are present. Okay, now let's start to the today's lecture, which one we are learning right now. Jumping statement. Okay, so jump statement. Before your jump statement, we need to understand the break and your continue. Okay, now understand right now one thing, what is exactly, and or I can say how we can use over here the break. Okay, now what we are doing, we are going over here in your Google Chrome. Over here I used to the W3 school for your the coding purpose. Okay, simple. I want to be right first syntax like hash include. Okay, hash include space, your bracket open, bracket close. Okay, inside stdio dot h, isn't it? Stdio dot h. Okay, your header file is done. Then after I want to be write over here int main. Okay, this is your main method, main function. Okay, inside I want to be write over here, that is called return. Okay, return 0. Okay, let me check also, let me print so I can understand my syntax is right. Print f. Okay, inside of the bracket I want to say over here like a hello, only the hello. Now let's check, let me run that. Okay, so hello is print, means our syntax is right. Now let's use to the break. Before we are using to the break statement, right now what I am doing, I want to be a writer 1 to 10 numbers, or I can say I want to be writer 1 to 50 numbers. So obviously if I want to be write a 1 to 50 numbers, then I want to use to the looping, isn't it? So you can use any looping, looping is not matter. So I will be write over here for loop because I'm comfortable with the for loop. Okay, for loop, in that for loop I can say that my starting point int, after that I can write maybe my I is equal to, starting point is the 1. After that my ending point, my I is int, or else directly you can write also my I is, after that less than equal to suppose 50, isn't it? And then last one I want to do to the I plus plus, means it's a increment. Right now I want to be a print that I, then what we can do, we can go over here print f. Inside of the bracket I want to be a print this my I, but before that I want to be declare over here also, this is all we have to the digits are present. So percentage d come to the outside, and I want to be a print my I, don't forget to the semicolon. Now what happened, your 1 to 50 numbers will be a print, but I want each number in the different line, so I will be use over here slash n. Okay, let's run this program particular. Now see, 1 to up to a 50 numbers are going to be a print. Now what we are doing, suppose I said that right now I have the for loop is present. This for loop is saying my starting point is the 1 and my ending points it's the 50. But what happened? In middle between this for loop, means my for loop are going to be a start 1 to 50, but in that middle between this loop I will be put over here one condition. Okay, like how condition, let me show you. Suppose I am putting over here if condition. If condition means what? Whenever we have to the put to the one condition. So if my I is equal to, double equal to means what? It's a comparison operator, right? So I want to be go when it's become to the a 10, I want to be curly bracket open, curly bracket close, I want to be a close this one, means I want to be a break over here, don't go anymore till to the 50. Okay, let's check that. I want to be run this code. Check it over here. So when it's reached to the 10, it is break. Means as per the condition, first condition, I said that I want to do the looping, which one is started to the number 1 and which one will be ended to the 50. But inside of your for loop, I rotate over here if condition. When it's reached to the 10, I want to be a break that, isn't it? So like that way. And if you are removing from over here break, and if you are putting over here, that is called your continues, okay, then what happened, it will be skip that 10 number and everything will be the print. Check it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and where we have to the 10 number, that is skipped, and after later everything is print. So that is we call as a continue. So we have the two types of statement are present. One is your break and another one is your continue. Okay, now we when we are understand this, we can able to go to the jump statement. Jump means what? It's work like a looping, but it's not exactly we are using to the for loop. Okay, we are not going to using any kind of loop. It's a react like a looping type. So how we are using over there go to statement. Now let's understand how we can do that. Okay, see over here. So before that, what I am doing, I want to be erase the necessary things. Let me erase that. Okay, so this is my normal code. Are you getting? This is my original syntax of my code. Now what we are doing, simple over here, we will start with first, the starting point, like how I want to be start my counting. Okay, I want to right now integer, I want to suppose start my looping, my starting points, maybe I want to be start from to the number 1. Okay, then after I will be write over here a one label. Okay, label means what, where I want to be a start, means if suppose I want to be repeat from any line, so when it's reached to the over here, it will be again repeat to the from start over here. Okay, let's see, suppose I am using, it is not necessary we need to be write to the start, you can write any name which one you want. Okay, so suppose I'm writing over here one label that is called start, and then after that I will be write what I want to be a print. Obviously I want to be a printf inside of the bracket. What we will be write over here, your percentage d, because it's a digit, and then after I want to use to the slash n also because I want everything in the next line, and then comma I want to be a print my I. Are you getting? After that what happened, after that I will be right over here. Okay, I forgot that we need to use over here your I plus plus also. So what happened, whenever you are putting your I plus plus, it will be becoming to the means if suppose you're starting to the 1, 1 will become to the 2, 2 will become to the 3, 3 will become to the 4, and like that. Okay, so see over here, I said that I want to use to the I, then after inside we will use over here one if condition. So what is that my if condition? My if condition are saying, what is my if condition are saying, I want to be a means I want to be a reach to the maybe 60 number. Okay, then after curly bracket open, curly bracket close, and then inside I will be write where I want to go to. Means see, right now I am not using any more over here loop, I am not using any more over here loop, I'm not using for loop, I'm not using while loop, I'm not using even your do while loop. Only using by this go to statement, I will be write only the one statement inside of that, that is called to the go to statement, means go to where I want to go. When you reach over here, I want to go to over here in the start position. Okay, so I want to go over here in the start position. Let's check that. It's look like a looping, means it's a work like a looping type. If I'm writing over here is equal to, then what happened, it will be reached to the 60. Now see over here, if I run this, so what happened, check it over here, first see the output, there is an error. Okay, by mistakenly I put is equal to in this side, we want to be put this side. Let's go, let's check also. Now it is going to be a check. See 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 up to a 60, isn't it? Now it is how exactly the work, it's work like that. I am starting in this point 1. Okay, means I'm counting from 1. After that I have to the one label that is called start. Right now don't think about this label. Okay, I will be a print 1. Right now 1 is there, 1, after letter is going Now condition is what? My I is less than 1? No, right? So it will be going to the start. Now they are saying, this condition are saying go to start. Where is I have the start I have over here. Then again it will be print to the your I. Now again it will be become as an increment. It will become to the 2. 2 is less than equal to 60? No. Then again it will be saying, go to the start again back, and it will be since happening unless and until your condition is not true. So when it's become to the 61, 61 is less than 60? No. Then this condition will be not apply, and we are not anymore going to the in your start condition. So when it's reached to the 60, your looping will be a stop. It is not the looping, but it's look like a looping. Okay, let me stop the lecture over here. Let's see after later when your switch condition. Okay.